Bro, there's nothing there. Oh, I would never do this in real life. That's disgusting. So nothing. Okay. Well, we dug all that up for nothing. I don't understand why I got nothing out of this. Now I'm gonna go pick some flowers. Sorry. I think we're just gonna go ahead and, oh, we should have hopped on the horse first. I stink, don't smell me.
You silly doggy.
Okay, wash yourself. And this one also. Now we wash these. Oh, dirty stuff takes more soap. That makes sense. That makes sense. I got washing clothes give me craftsmanship? Oh, you're drowning yourself. Oh, what was that? +6. Has that always given me more charisma? And I just never wear it? Nope. Can't wear these. No, I can. Definitely can't wear that. Yeah, okay. Great. I doubt there's anything better than armor wise. What we're already wearing. Oh, this one has a little bit better charisma. better charisma. Oh. Okay, that's just better. All right, cool. Weapon-wise, we should already be using the vest as well. Ooh. This one is tier 2 for some reason. I'll take that. How is a torch bloody? Where is it? Oh my god.
Whoa!
Sir? Ooh, out. Am I going the right way? I am. All right. Let's leap. Wow. Our first nap in like hours. Or not hours, days. Okay. Buddy? Buddy?
Here, mutt.
Have some ribs. Mmm, look at that. Oh my god, that looks actually really delicious.
You silly mutt.
100 loyalty. Obedient. Very nice. Craftsmanship. Your gear will be damaged 10% slower and you won't have to repair them as often. Who cares? Repairs by craftsman will be cheaper. Nope. Armor and clothing you repair yourself with the armor kit will make less noise when worn. Effect lasts until the item quality level drops. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, your spraying costs less. Well, well fitted is the only one that makes sense. We'll take hunt.
Mm.
100 dandelion. Whoa. I mean, I love random stuff like that. Sure. I just looted all the flowers around here. There will be no more honey from here. Wolf fangs. Okay, first things first, I'm going to that smokehouse and we're smoking this immediately. So if I smoke it, what happens? Because right now is worth 1.3 and smoked wolf is 1. Well, wolf meat in general is, oh, it doubles the value. Smoked venison is 1.8 and deer meat is 1.3. Horse meat is 1.4. Let's just do smoked horse meat. .9, so it goes up by 0.5 if I smoke it. What about dried? Dried looks like it goes up by 0.8. Okay. Um, let's do this. Half of this, your ribs, into smoke or dry. Dried deer ribs. It went up by 0.5. No. It went up by 1 to 6.6. Then now we just do this. Smoke. So now we got smoked deer ribs. Oh yeah, that is definitely more. So smoking it is definitely better. Wait, no. What? Dried deer ribs is 2. Okay. Now I'm confused. Is it drying is better or is it smoke better? What does it do? Nourishment plus 24. Either way, I'm selling it all. Obviously, there's no way I can keep it all. Okay, so we can do the wolf meat half. Oh, well, not half. A little bit of. I gotta understand how this works. Like, which one of these actually? Dried wolf meat is 1.7. Smoke is 1. Okay, so dried wolf meat is just better. So we're gonna go ahead and do all of it, and then the deer rump as well. Fried deer rump is 2, and smoked deer rump is 1.6. So dried is better. So smoking it is just making it so that it has more nourishment, but drying it sells for more. So we're definitely gonna dry everything on. Dried venison is 2.1. Smoked venison, yeah, okay. Drying is better.
Good day. Greetings to you. Farewell, sir.
God bless you, sir.
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You notice the bloodstains there, eh? I let my hands practice fist fighting there.
And what's in it for them?
I send the strongest one to Cheathrough once in a while, to test his mettle against the locals. So, maybe you'd like to fight a bit too.
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Cheathrough.
In Zhelyov? Yeah, I've had a few bouts there too. And I even won.
Did you now? Well, you must show them oafs of mine how it's done.
Are you still looking for a helper? Like you mentioned at the Troskovitz Tavern?
Hi, I am. I wasn't expecting you to actually show up. You young folks these days are all talk and no action.
Well, I'm not like that. I also heard you might be able to get me into the wedding.
Forget about the wedding for now.
All right. So, what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on.
Excuse me?
Get to work. Take care, friend.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it. God be with you, sir.
Okay. That one. And resave. I don't want to cause trouble.
The miller said I could wrestle with you.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
If you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
One hit? Oh.
Who we get instead of Zenek? Fuck me. Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours. The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it, not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be.
Where did this...
Why did you start with all this brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere, miles to the tavern and the wenches. Not a damn thing to do here but work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well, I'm usually the one does the beating, see?
Well, ready to brawl?
Hope you last for
Aye,
more than
you're
one
right.
punch, dude.
It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this. Come closer. Bam.
Come on.
I wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
You good?
God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be alright. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I want to know your trick for lasting as long as possible.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time. Where did this fella come from?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'd like to learn how not to cause a stir on the street.
All right, I'll show you.
What are you waiting for?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to...
It's just me now.
I know what a lockpick is.
Great. Let's get...
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to...
Show me a few wrestling holds.
All right, I'll show you something.
Come here.
That should be everything, right? Yeah, okay, he's grayed out now. Good. The negative effect of drunkenness will be milder. Drinking wine beer heals you for 5 points, and spirit can cure poisoning. Oh, that's pretty good. When you're in the positive phase, you get more thievery. Under the influence, you'll become less likely injured. The more drunk you are, the higher chance of not wasting a match. Okay, cheers is probably the best one. If you hit someone who doesn't know of your presence with a ranged weapon, your target will suffer a combat skill debuff, making them easier to deal with. If someone's unsuccessful in their search for you, they'll give up a little sooner. You're not wearing heavy armor. You can feint with your body and keep your opponent unsure. This will make your warfare skill count as 3 higher. If you're not wearing heavy armor, that's never gonna, unless I'm fighting naked, of course. Oh, that's good for brawling. If your opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they'll suffer penalties. I don't like any of that. You can be very stealthy when picking locks. Okay, I'm going to save for level 14. No, because that's just going to give me another level. And I don't want fleeting shadows. Escape artist level 16. Yeah, we don't need to save. Exclusive with rodent. You can get that. Hitting a target unaware of you. Yeah, okay. Ambusher. Escape artist. We can. Okay, let's take Surprise attack. Stolen items in your inventory will lose their stolen. Oh my god, that's amazing. After successfully lock, you increase wanted for crime. Or it searches you. Okay, nope, trafficker. 100% trafficker. Okay. Warfare. You perfected your feint to the point that it's very difficult for even an experienced warrior to respond to it. When you wear plate armor, you gain bonus charisma ranging from 1 to 4. Oh. I think this one is better for now. Unarmed. Each of your subsequent unarmed attack in an unbroken line will do more damage than the lasso combos. The sequence of attack can be interrupted if your opponent successfully blocks or dodges, delaying too much between attack or getting hit. This perk will also activate after performing a stealth takedown. Okay. When you and your opponent are unarmed, you can perform a chokehold from a clinch to knock out your opponent. You can do this by attacking from the left zone while in clinch. If your attack is successful, you form an arm lock, after which you can attack again to perform a choke hold. Wow, that's too much words. This is too much. Unarmed attacks are 10% stronger. Easy choice. If you successfully execute an unarmed combo, your opponent will badly shaken, scam, and recover slower. After executing combo master strike with unarmed, you immediately regain some stamina. Meh. Unarmed will count 3 more. All attack during a clinch deals more damage. After the first strike in combat, subsequent was 10% stronger. Let's go with this Jawbreaker for better combo damage. Okay. And then we save.
It's just
Let's
me
fight.
now.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that. Don't you think?
I just do what I'm told,
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so. Got the coin for a wager?
Yeah. Here's the coin.
Get ready then. You'll be walking arse first.
You see that combo? Oh my god, he died, or he went out so quick.
Where did this fella come from? Well, fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whipped my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of me.
Where did this fella come from?
This is who we get instead of Zinnik. Fuck
I wouldn't
me.
let talk to him anymore. Great.
I wonder if Crazel gives him a grocery for every half.
place.
Well, Miller, seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Good work. But it's a shame you didn't show up here before going to fight in Jeliov. I'd have had a wager on you. You know what? Have a few groschen from me, so folk don't say I'm stingy.
Thank you.
And if you get bored fighting my fellows, look around the woods by Kopanina. Seems there's some peculiar fellow living there who knocks 7 shades of shit out of anyone who as much as looks sideways at him.
Near Kopanina, you say? Maybe I'll go and have a chat with him.
Seems he's some herbalist or something. But that doesn't seem right to me. The strongest bloke around and he's growing flowers? If that's true, there's no sense in this world at all. Take care, friend. Careful.
What is that? Is that arm wrestling? Or is that just pit fighting?
I wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
No, it's just pit fighting, right? Yeah, fist fight arena. So it's not like I can do anything with it. All right. Save here.
Have to be careful not to drop it.
Monster. I reckon Bonnie will be all over him.
Good exercise.
Good doggy.
Heave-ho.
Last time I carried 3. So I'm assuming it's going to be 3 again this time.
A new hand
Time for another one. It's as light as a feather.
Oh, I am actually moving a little bit faster, I think.
Isn't getting any lighter.
I mean, you'll get stronger and it'll feel lighter.
Heave-ho. Good exercise. Have to be
I mean,
careful not to drop
I
it.
know they're spawning it in, but there has to be a limit, otherwise it doesn't make any sense.
Pretty light. Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, For my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
So thievery. Just like Peshek in Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that
I've been
rat
there.
house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's cold. The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key. And most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there. But my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, a play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
Differ.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Humph. Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks. So what is this document?
The less you know, the better. For it is only in the present moment that the mystery of creation is concealed.
Thievery, alchemy, literary quotes. What manner of man are you, Crazel?
I am who I am, and it's none of your business.
All right, then. So what is this document?
The less you know, for it is
Thievery?
I am who...
All right, then. Does the document have anything to do with the pile of lead balls in your sacks?
As a wise man once said, everything relates to everything else. Only time will tell who's worthy of the true light of knowledge, And who is worthy of nothing more than to spend the rest of his days in the shadow of ignorance with his snout in the dirt?
I get it. Another quote. That's how you always fob me off when I ask about something I'm not supposed to.
You learn quick.
What's your story anyway, Crazel? Will you tell me more about yourself?
What business is that of yours? Seems to me like you haven't shut your mouth since you got here.
I'd really like to know more about you, that's all.
You know what? You ripped my sack, promised to help. What's the outcome of it? Nothing. Just more questions.
But
You know what? Let's make a deal. When you prove to me you're not all hot air, we can talk.
Oh, wow. There's a... Wow, we are dirty. Dirty. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash some clothes. Okay. Yeah, our visibility very low. Ooh, 51. 8. 47. Hmm? 25. But the 2. 20. 19. Somehow. I make it more. No. All right. Well, there you go. This is my stealth clothes.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time, and they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
Would you know of any...
The only thing you can... But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something...
What?
Just think they work...
I think I know...
All their...
I like the way you think. I reckon I'll pay them a visit.
But if you're stupid enough to get caught, don't say a word about me putting you up to it. You hear? First, I'd lose my job, and then they'd beat me to a pulp.
Don't you worry. Crazel said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
All right, follow me. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone.
There's a
He's
follow
smart
button.
man. So don't you even
This
think
game is
about
the
betraying
best.
him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Don't worry. It's not my first time.
Well, well, well. You fancy yourself. Let's see. Where would you look for keys on a person?
In the front pouch, of course.
All right. I see you have some skills. Do you think you're up to stealing something from the front?
You bet.
Then why'd you come to me? I've got nothing new to teach you.
I just want to give it a try.
I'll gladly help you with that. First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back.
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
No problem. I can manage a different way.
Oh yeah? And how's that?
I'll take it from behind.
That you can. Just remember, it'll be further away and there's a bigger risk of getting caught.
Don't worry. I've tried it before.
Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right?
Ooh.
Let's do it.
I'll show
Come
you
over
how
here.
nimble my fingers are. Okay, in order to start stealing the back pouch, you need to look at it.
What are you doing there?
Oh. Hold E to gain time for the
you
pocket, and
started
then when the
yet?
center rosette is blue, save. Okay.
Ah, you messed that one up. Try again.
I see. So you hold it, it will turn blue and then red. So you want to let go before it goes too far. AD to move around then select your target. Oh, wow, that is tough.
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go.